Look at that beautiful sunrise. Alright, can't really see it well on the phone, of course. It's always better to see things in real life than through a digital screen. Which is a segue into sort of a second part of my last video. If you haven't checked out my last video about how porn kills love, check it out now. And this is sort of a chapter 2 or part 2 following on from that. By the way, I'm Caspian. Welcome back to my Brickphone videos, my Brickphone YouTube channel. And it's a channel in which I film every video. I film every video on my Brickphone in defiance of the need to have good gear or high quality content. The quality of the content itself is good, I hope. Just the actual production quality is from a Brickphone. And there are many reasons I use a Brickphone, and watch for some of my videos to check out some of them. But in particular today, I want to be talking about men in relationships. And this video is a dire warning for men who are seeking life partners. It's a dire warning. All men should heed the warning of this video in this day and age. Gentlemen, if you are in a relationship with a woman, you should not, I repeat, not ever, be looking or checking out any women. If you are in a committed relationship with a woman, you should be guarding your eyes and guarding your heart from temptation. If you notice an attractive female jogger, you need to bounce your eyes away immediately. If you're walking through a shopping centre, don't spend time gawking at the posters on the walls outside clothes shops. And most of all, never look at porn while you're in a relationship. Never look in porn, full stop, outside a relationship. Because porn is addictive. And in my last video I said porn kills love. Porn destroys love. You'll never be in a successful relationship if you're looking at porn in the background. If you're looking at other women out of the corner of your eye. If you're flirting with temptation. These things will destroy your relationship, will destroy your marriage, and will destroy so much more in your life. I'm just running a bit slower now because just then I had a pretty nasty fall. I tripped over and I skidded across the ground. I grazed my knees and my hands, so I'm just going to take it a bit easier on this part of the run. Ow, I'm in a bit of a pain. I'm going to keep going though. Nearly finished, only a couple of Ks left. So, in the Bible, in Proverbs chapter 5, there is a warning to men about adultery and about temptation. And the chapter says, don't even go near the door of a loose woman. And by that it means don't even flirt with the idea of sleeping with another woman, or flirt with the idea of looking or gazing upon a woman who's not your wife. And the chapter also says, drink from your own cistern, from your own fountain. Be intoxicated with love of the wife of your youth. And that chapter is putting all responsibility on men to do the right thing. For men to take responsibility with accountability and for their own actions and for their own self-control. I should look where I'm going so I don't fall over again. In the same way that I just fell over by accident and kept running, men and women, if you find yourself fall or stumble into temptation, say you're in a shopping centre was the example I used, and you find yourself looking at a poster for a few seconds that you shouldn't be, just look away, turn away, and get back on the right track. Confess that to your partner. Be open and accountable. And I know myself, like many other men and many women, I've had past struggles with porn use and porn addiction. It's a really addictive thing, and you really need to quit. Which is why I cannot recommend this software enough. It's called Covenant Eyes. Look up Covenant Eyes. It has changed my life. It's probably the best thing you can have on your computer, on your smartphone, on your devices. Because not only does it block pornographic websites and bad content, you can also choose to block and filter out YouTube or Instagram, all of the social medias that you find addictive. So that if you have these blocked in your settings, you won't be able to access these sites. It's a great tool. But probably the standout thing about Covenant Eyes is its accountability feature. So what's accountability? Accountability is about transparency and is about showing that you can be a man of integrity, a person of integrity, a woman of integrity. Because when you're using Covenant Eyes throughout the day, it actually takes a screenshot of what you're doing. At random moments in the day, you'll never know what it is, right? So if you find yourself looking at inappropriate images on your device, Covenant Eyes will actually capture a screenshot of what you're doing, and at the end of each day it emails a report to all your accountability partners. And accountability really makes a difference, because it means even if I'm on a device and I'm doing something I shouldn't be, or tempted to look at something that I shouldn't be, things pop up all the time in ads. What Covenant Eyes will actually do is it might take a screenshot of what I'm doing right then and there, and it'll alert 2 or 3 other people, my accountability partners, any suspicious activity I might be up to. And this actually helps me to stop doing the wrong things, to stop misusing my devices for the wrong purposes. Because when the moment of temptation arises, I can scroll away quickly, close whatever I'm doing, close the window, and go, no, this is not okay. And if I continue, then my accountability partners will find out what I've done wrong. I cannot recommend it enough. And after a while, those temptations become less and less. You're just doing it out of habit, scrolling away quickly out of habit. And the amazing thing is that this transfers into real life, right? I could be at uni or somewhere else, and a particular person looks attractive and catches my eye, but I've already built the habit with my technology that even in real life I start to look away straight away and go, no, it's not okay to look at other women. It's not okay to stare, to gawk, to fantasize or anything like that. And very quickly, after a couple of years, I saw my life really improving. My focus improved. My integrity improved. My honesty improved. My accountability improved. And I'm going to leave you. So definitely check out Covenant Eyes. Download it. It's a bit expensive. It's a couple $100 or something. But it is the best investment. The best software you can ever install on your computer. Trust me saying this. It will change your life. So the last thing I want to finish with is the more that I guard my heart and my eyes from temptation, the more I guard my heart and my eyes from looking at other women, the more I protect myself, the more and more beautiful Tabitha, my fiance, becomes to me every day. And you'll find the same. The more you shut off everything you're not supposed to be looking at, the more beautiful your partner will become to you, the more in love you will feel, the more satisfied you'll feel with that relationship. And this is the way that God designed relationships. So, until next time guys, stay safe and stay sane.